la página
57.
57, sí, 57. 57. Let me do one more check on this thing just to be sure. I plugged in. Video 2 classes last night and I wasn't plugged in. Yes, okay, good. We're running.
Is that for an online?
No, I'm just doing it so hopefully we can post it. You know, if you have trouble with something, you can go back and look at what we explained in class. That's hopeful. All right, we're trying. Okay, so we got number 2 here, okay? All right, so before we do the homework, okay, let's take a look at that sheet. Let's take a look at that sheet. Yes? Okay? Let's take a look at that sheet and you've got at the top the question words. Yes? You've got at the top the question words. So, por favor, repita qué. ¿Quién? ¿Cómo? And which one of these question words have we seen before?
Okay.
All 3 of those,
All
yes.
3, yeah.
What did we hear? We heard what? Que pasa, que
Yeah.
tal, que hay de nuevo. So we've heard that que before. What? What? Okay, que hora es asking time. Perfecto, sí. Okay, muy bien. How about quién? ¿Quién? ¿Quién es tu profesor? ¿Quién es tu profesora? Or, okay, we hear a
¿Quién la cuenta?
¿Quién es?
¿quién es? ¿Quién es? Who is it? Who is it? Sí, ¿quién es? Who? Okay, all right. ¿Cómo? Have we heard cómo before? Yes?
Se llama.
¿Cómo se llama? He says, ¿cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama usted? What is your name? ¿Sí? ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Sí? Okay, ¿comprenden? ¿Comprenden? Yes? We're good. So we've seen these before. A new word. Repita, por favor. ¿Por qué? Okay, two words separated. 2 words separated. Yes, ¿por qué? Which means?
For what?
Why? Exactly. Okay, why? Okay, and why? Okay, the word por qué, okay, is answered by what word?
¿Por qué?
Sí.
Which is because.
Porque. The accent on the porque. Okay. Repita por favor. ¿Por qué?
¿Por qué?
Porque.
Porque.
Sí. ¿Por qué no estudias? Sí. Porque estoy enfermo. Okay. Sí. ¿Por qué no estudias? Why don't you study? Porque, because I am sick. Estoy enfermo, which we're going to get to the verb estar in just a few minutes. Yes. Okay. Comprenden, yes? You're with me, Jamarcus, yes? See.
Porque.
Okay, so this is because. Why? Because I said so, if you've got a little child at home, yes? Okay, because I said so, yes? Yeah. All right, so we got donde, okay?
So
Repita,
you
por favor.
I'm sorry to interrupt. So if you were to give us a verbal part of the test again, you would put an emphasis on the porque as raising your voice, so therefore we know it's as a question as opposed to porque.
No, it's por qué.
Mhm.
Porque.
Por qué is the question. Por qué is the because.
I think I'm misreading it in the book then, because in the book, it says when you do the porque, you raise to show the emphasis.
That's correct, that's what I just said. Por qué.
Okay, got it.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
All right, bien. Okay, so here we are. Repita, por favor, ¿dónde?
Donde.
And then you skip across, ¿de dónde?
¿De dónde?
¿A dónde?
¿A dónde?
So you've got 3 with donde in it, yes? Donde is stationary. Donde is stationary. Where? Like, where is my book? Donde está mi libro? Where's my book? Okay? De donde we've seen before, in what sense? De donde eres? De donde es usted? Where are you from? Where are you from? Literally, from where? From where? Now you see the a donde. A donde. We've seen the word a before. We've seen the word a before.
¿A dónde vas?
A donde vas, but we haven't covered the verb ir yet. But we can use the verb camina. Okay, caminas. Caminas. A donde caminas? Where are you going? And that a is the preposition to. Okay, if you think of it that way, it's the preposition to. Okay, to where are you going? Hence, a donde, as opposed to de donde. From where are you? Okay, a donde caminas? Okay, comprende? Sí. Sí, bien. I wasn't sure. Okay, bien. Okay, all right. My dog sleeps with his eyes open. All right. No, I see him. He's there like this. He's sound asleep. I can't figure it out. All right. Bien. Okay, so, donde? Stationary. De donde, from where, origin, yes? A donde, motion, somewhere motion. The only verb we have so far is caminar, to walk. ¿A dónde caminas? ¿A dónde caminas? Okay, where are you
Where are you
walking?
walking?
Okay, if I've got Olga with me, ¿a dónde caminamos? ¿A dónde caminamos? Where are we going?
Where are we going?
She says, I don't care, you got plenty of money. It doesn't. Bien, bien, bien. Okay, all right. Repito, por favor. ¿Quién?
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 And underneath that, you see, ¿quiénes? Repita, ¿quiénes?
¿Quiénes?
They both mean who. They both mean who, okay? Singular, ¿quién? ¿Quién es who? Who. Same thing, only plural, okay? Okay, move over to the left, second line down, okay? Second line down. Repita, ¿de quién?
¿De quién?
And what did we say that de represented?
From.
From, yes, but also it takes the place of the apostrophe S. ¿De quién es? ¿De quién es este papel? Whose paper is it? Yes? ¿De quién es? Okay, este bolígrafo. Okay, ¿de quién es este? ¿De quién? Of whom? Okay, which sounds a little awkward when we say it in English, yes? All right. Bien, bien. So, okay, repita por favor. ¿Cuánto? Cuánto. Notice there's no S there. It's a singular thing. ¿Cuánto? Cuánto. But next to that is the word which we've seen. ¿Cuántos? Repita cuántos.
Cuántos.
And we saw that with the sentence ¿cuántos? What? Estudiantes hay en la clase. ¿Cuántos estudiantes hay en la clase? Okay, how many students are in the class? All right, plural. How many? ¿Cuántos? Plural. S. ¿Cuántos? How many? All right, singularly, it's how much. That's an entity. So it's a singular, but how much? How much water is in the cup? How much do we pay? How much is it? You walk into a store. ¿Cuánto? And those that know the word, ¿cuánto? How much does it cost? ¿Cuánto vale? ¿Cuánto vale? ¿Cuánto cuesta? Cuesta. See, I use cuesta for purchasing items. ¿Cuánto vale is like a worth. How much is it worth? Okay, as opposed to ¿cuánto cuesta? How much does it cost?
So would you use it for like if ¿cuánto cuesta un carro?
¿Cuánto cuesta un carro? Sí, en los Estados Unidos, muy caro. Sí, un carro es muy caro.
So you would use it for
I'm
something that's more
confusing some of you,
expensive.
okay? Carro is expensive, carro is also a car, but the car is a double R, the expensive is a single R, okay? Un carro es muy caro, sí, un carro es muy caro. We roll the R's with both of those words. Anyway, yes, it's here, okay? Bien, bien, bien. Okay, so we've got cuánto, cuántos. Any questions on that, yes? Okay, now, ¿cuál? Repita, ¿cuál? ¿Cuáles?
¿Cuáles?
Now, ¿cuál is what, but in the sense of which, yes? In the sense of which. Like we say, when Freddie first came into the class, yes? Okay? And he saw Rosalie, yes? He said, ¿cuál es tu número de teléfono? And her reply was, tengo esposo. ¿Quieres conocerlo? Okay, I have a husband. You want to meet him? Yes. Okay. And Freddie, downhearted now, sat down, very depressed. Yes. See. Okay, but ¿cuál? Which of all the phone numbers is yours? Because when you have a selection, ¿cuál is a selection? Which of all the phone numbers is yours? Because normally you would follow up on the pickup line, ¿cuál es tu número de teléfono? What's your phone number with what? ¿Cuál es tu dirección? What's your address? What's your address? Yes? ¿Cuál es tu dirección? What is your address? Which of all the addresses is yours? Okay, yes.
So when we say ¿cuál, we like emphasis on the L because ¿cuál? Because
¿Cuál?
if
Sí.
we say ¿cuál,
¿Cuál? Sí.
it sounds weird. But if you say
Yo
¿cuál,
digo, ¿Cuál?
cuál,
¿Cuál? Sí, ¿cuál? Yo digo ¿cuál? Sí.
so that's like it's hard. But that was what I was saying. You usually put emphasis on that L because that L is there, and if you say it too fast, we lose it. I was wondering if that was the right way you said it.
¿Cuál? ¿Cuál? Sure. ¿Cuál es perfecto? Sí. ¿Cuál es perfecto? You notice with all of these question words, what is there with those question words? Accent. Todas las palabras interrogativas, all the question words, tienen acento. Acento. Okay, they all have an accent. Because without the accent, it means the same thing many times, okay? Sometimes it has a different meaning. Like como. Como can mean what? What?
What?
Like what is your name? Okay. Como without the accent is I eat. I eat. Okay. So it's important, particularly when you're writing it. Yes? Okay. So anyway, let's move along. So we have also, okay, cuáles. Cuáles. When you've got a bunch of things, okay, and I want to say, what are the days of the week? I'm going to say, ¿cuáles son los días? Repita, por favor, ¿cuáles son? ¿Cuáles son los días de la semana?
¿Cuáles son los días de la semana?
¿Cuáles son los días de la semana? ¿Cuáles son los días de la semana? What are the days of the week? And then we're going to reply, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado y domingo. Okay. ¿Cuándo hay clase de español? ¿Cuándo hay clase de español?
Lunes y jueves.
Lunes y miércoles. Sí, miércoles. And 2 days of the week have accents. Which are they? Miércoles y sábado. The Sabbath, yes. Jenna.
I have a hard time distinguishing como to that, like, cause couldn't you say like como se dice?
How do you say it? ¿Cómo se dice? How do you say it? Right. ¿Cómo se llama? What's your name? Okay. Literally, ¿cómo se llama usted means how do you call yourself?
So como is how.
It's how and what. Because if you have something to say and it's ¿cómo? What are you saying? ¿Cómo? What? I'm saying what? Okay, ¿cómo? Okay, ¿cómo estás? How are you? It's a how, but in English it's also a what.
Okay.
It's also a what. Okay? Bien. Okay, so then we move over to cuándo. ¿Cuándo? Okay? So, repita por favor, ¿cuándo?
¿Cuándo?
¿Cuándo? Repita, ¿cuándo?
¿Cuándo?
Sí, ¿cuándo? Okay, Charlene.
Can you repeat, pronounce Wednesday again?
Miércoles. Sí, repita por favor, miércoles.
Miércoles.
But you gotta look at the word too in there and say it, you know, and you can hit that word in the vocabulary and it'll say it for you.
doesn't work.
Huh?
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work?
Like when I hit it, that's like one of the few words that didn't work.
You're kidding me. Okay, look, see me after class. I gotta see that. Okay, that's good. Okay, miércoles, all right? Bien, comprenden? Yes, we're good so far. Okay, Heather, you with us? Yes? Sí, muy bien. ¿Cuándo? Okay, ¿cuándo is? When. Simple word. Without the accent, it also means when. Without the accent, it also means when. Okay?
Cuando?
Cuando, yes. Okay. Oh yeah, that's when I go to class. Cuando, same word, no question. But when do you go to class? Okay? Question word, cuando, accent mark. We'll talk more about that later on. The accents are important. All right? Bien. And then finally, we did quién is before, yes? Okay, now the text. Let's look at that exercise in the text. 57, por favor, dos. Irene is talking to who? Manolo. Who's going to be Irene? Irene, good. Okay, Charlene, you want to be Irene? No, okay, Delilah, you're Irene, okay, and who's going to be Manolo? Heather, good, okay, we're a good deep voice now, okay, all right, so Irene says,
Hola Manolo, ¿cómo estás tú?
Bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
Muy bien.
you see this, okay, you're following the dialogue, it's just looking at the next answer, and oh, well, the question's gotta be, okay, muy bien, okay, sí.
Muy bien. ¿Qué hora es?
Son las 9.
Son las 9. Estupendo, sí.
¿Qué clase estás estudiando?
Okay, ¿qué clase, what?
¿Qué clase estás estudiando?
Okay, we've got to correct that, okay? Leave off the estás.
Okay.
Que clase, and these are friends, Irene and Manolo, so she wouldn't say, que clase estudia, she would say what? Que clase estudias? Familiar. Que clase estudias?
So you keep off the estás.
Yes, because that has no place there.
Okay.
If you're going to say está, you've got to say estudiando.
Okay.
Okay, what we wrote on the board over here before, but we're not going to cover it till chapter 3. Yes, it's like, you know, how do we get to the 40th floor in chapter 1? We can't go to the 40th floor in chapter 1 because we only cover the numbers from 1 to 30. Yes, okay, all right. Pregunta, sí.
Oh, I was just gonna ask, did you have to write clase in there, or could you have just said que estudias?
¿Qué estudias? Sure. ¿Qué estudias is fine. You could also say, ¿qué clase estudias? What class do you study? Yes. Okay, Rosalie.
I put it with this right, ¿qué tú estudias?
¿Qué tú estudias? Well, ¿qué estudias tú? ¿Qué estudias tú? Okay, another point in writing questions, okay, writing questions. We said, okay, we said, let's see, estudias, let's see, estudias inglés, okay? Estudias inglés, okay, estudias inglés. That says what?
Or you studying English?
What does that say?
You
You study English. But if we want to make a question out of it, okay, we can do what? Okay, estudias inglés. We inflect it again, just like we talked about before. And this now becomes, do you study? Or are you studying? I see Freddie in the library, yes? Okay, and I walk up, estudias inglés? Okay, rather than estudias inglés. As I say, estudias inglés, that's a statement. You're studying English. No, I want to say a question. ¿Estudias inglés? ¿Estudias inglés? Repita. ¿Estudias inglés?
Estudias inglés.
See, and we made a question out of this, yes? All right, now, okay, in Spanish, okay, we also have a pronoun, yes? We also have a pronoun. What pronoun goes with estudias?
You.
Tú, exactly, see, tú, okay? Tú, whenever we put the pronoun after the verb, it's automatically a question. It's automatically a question. So if we see estudias tú, okay, inglés, we now have to put question marks in there because it's automatically a question. Whereas without the two, it's a statement unless we inflect it. Estudias inglés? No, estudias inglés. You're studying Spanish. You're studying English, okay? Estudias inglés? That's a question. But with the two, okay, it's automatically a question. It's automatically a question. All right? All right. For example, okay? Trabajas tú, okay? El sábado, ¿sí? Trabajas tú el sábado? Automatically a question. Because I've said what? Two after. Are you working on Saturday? Are you working on Saturday? All right. You with me on this? Yes?
Sí.
Okay. Bien. All right. Muy bien. If you have to go potty, okay, just get up and walk out. That's fine. I have no issue with that. Yes? We've got 7 more minutes here. Yes, I'm used to saying pot. I've got a lot of little ones. Yes? Okay, grandchildren. Okay, bien. Okay, so here we are. We had this exciting conversation, okay, between Irene and Manolo, okay? They're developing a relationship now, okay? He's all set to ask her out on the weekend, yes? I think, yes, yeah, look at him. He's reading a book there, right? He's not very close to her though, is he? No.
Yeah, she
Okay.
has him up for so.
Yeah, she's what? What happened? What happened?
Nothing at the
Okay,
end, she asked.
this is an exciting story. I know we're thrilled about this, yes. Okay, here we go. So, estudio, she says, or he says, estudio what? Historia. Go ahead, continue with the conversation. Beautiful.
Estudio historia.
Estudio historia, muy bien. Sí, okay, go.
So what I put is, I'm gonna be wrong, you're gonna fix it, but ¿por qué estás estudiando ahora?
Okay, you want to leave off the estás, okay? You want to leave off the estás, so you just want to say, ¿por qué? What?
Estudian ahora.
Porque she's talking to him, right? She's talking to him. So what is she going to say? ¿Por qué estudias ahora? Sí. Or ¿por qué estudias? Okay, es historia. And then he replies,
Porque hay un examen mañana.
sí, muy bien. I love your voice, yes? Okay, she should be on the radio, yes? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, all right. So let's switch now, okay? Now we go to Leah, okay? Leah, you're going to do Irene, and we need a guy, Luke.
Why can't I finish it?
Because I want to give more people a chance to go out. I know you love the spotlight. You love the spotlight. You want to be a star. Yes, this is good. But we have to give others an opportunity to show their grace and intelligence. And yes, okay, lovely voice. Yes. All right, that was great, Heather. Great. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so Leah, you're going to be what? Irene, we need a strong, masculine, real smart guy, Luke, okay, to do the male for us here, yes?
He
Okay.
wants masculine,
All right.
like what happened.
See, okay, so go ahead. Leah says what?
Te gusta la clase?
Ah, perfect, because she read ahead and saw the me gusta. So the question for me gusta is what? Te gusta. Do you like? Do you like? Te gusta. Okay, te gusta. And what's the object of the te gusta? Te gusta
La clase.
la clase. Te gusta la clase. Do you like the class? All right. Do you like the class? Okay. And now Luke. Okay, Manolo here is getting into this, and he says what?
Sí, me gusta mucho la clase.
Sí, me gusta mucho. Okay, we had the mucho in there. I like the class a lot, we would say in English. Okay, a lot. Well, a lot, when you see a for sale sign, is an LOT, right? All right, it's a piece of property. But we also say what? Lot. Okay, I like it a lot. I like it much. Okay, it much pleases me. Yes? Okay, so here we go. Sí, me gusta mucho la clase. And then Irene says,
¿Quién enseña la clase?
oh, muy bien. So how did she know to say quien enseña? Because she said what? Manolo replies what? Go Manolo.
El profesor Padilla enseña la clase.
Sí, muy bien. El profesor Padilla enseña la clase. Yes. So she saw the verb there, enseña. Who teaches? So we're combining the quien, our question word, with the verb. Quien enseña, right? If I said up here, for example, quien trabaja? ¿Quién trabaja el sábado? Okay. ¿Quién? Okay. Trabaja. ¿Quién trabaja el sábado? I'm asking what? ¿Quién trabaja el sábado?
Who was working Saturday?
Who works on Saturday? Who works on Saturday? ¿Quién? Or I could also say, huh? ¿Quiénes? 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 But then I would have to say, trabajan el sábado. Who works on Saturday? 5 hands go up or whatever. Yes, okay? Bien, bien. All right. So we're putting the verbs together with the question words. Okay? Bien, bien. So, el profesor Padilla enseña la clase y Irene replies,
Tomas la clase de I don't know how you say it.
okay? PSI is C. The P is lost. Okay? You don't pronounce the P. Psicología. So, repita clase psicología.
Psicología.
Sí, psicología, okay? Psiquiatra, repita psiquiatra. That would be a psychiatrist, okay? Psiquiatría, psychiatry, C, P-S-I. We don't use the Y. In English, we say P-S-Y, right? In Spanish, it's P-S-I. Yes, Heather?
Could you have just said Tomas Psicología?
Tomas psicología.
Just those 2 words? Could you
Perfect. Tomas psicología. That's a perfect question, yes. Because you're meaning what? Do you take psychology? Yes. And she said what? Repeat that again.
Tomas la clase de psicología.
Psicología. Repita psicología.
Psicología.
Sí, psicología. Sí. Okay, yes, that's perfect. Toma psicología. That's perfect. She just added la clase de. Yes. All right. Beautiful. Okay, muy bien. Okay, Manolo.
No tomamos psicología este semestre.
Okay, repita por favor, Luke. Okay, repita Luke. No tomo psicología este semestre.
No tomo psicología este
Psicología.
psicología.
Psicología. Sí, okay, put all those syllables in there. Yes, for now, put them all in there. You can swallow them later on when you become a native speaker. Yes, okay, but for now, psicología, all the syllables, okay? I overemphasize the pronunciation just so it will get into the brain better. Yes. Carlos, question? No.
No.
Oh, no, just
Stretching.
flexing, huh? You're trying to impress me.
I'm trying to stretch out this arm.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay.
This muscle's weak.
Are you going to therapy like 3 days a
No.
week now? What?
No,
No, why not?
I can't afford it.
Can't afford it. Isn't it covered like in health insurance or
I don't
anything?
have health insurance.
Don't have health insurance. Okay, that's a whole nother question. All right, let's move along. Okay, that's a whole nother
Oh, yeah.
6-hour discussion. Yes, okay. Bien, bien, bien. All right, so no tomo, and then Irene, another question. She's full of questions here, yes. Is she hitting on him? What is this here? Irene, on this
I think
Manolo.
so.
Maybe
Is he,
she's just talkative.
what?
Maybe she's just talkative.
Yes.
Yes, lots of questions, yes, go ahead.
Who asked people out to a soda?
Go, okay, shh, shh, shh. Repita, por favor. Regresas a la residencia. Are you what?
Returning.
Are you
Returning.
returning, or we could also say
I wrote.
Going-
Are you going home?
going back,
Going back?
going back to the dorm, okay, returning, going back to the dorm. Are you going back to the dorm? And he replies,
Regreso a la residencia a las 11.
a las 11, sí, señor, muy bien, okay, question.
I wrote for that one, donde descansas, or I don't know how to say that, how do you say descansa?
Sí, no, ¿dónde descansas? Where do you
So that would
rest?
be, where do you rest, where do you rest?
Where do you rest,
Would that
okay?
still be a correct question for that?
Well, for the answer, I'm going back to the dorm at 11? Sure, because they would know what you're talking about, sure. Yeah, you know, where do you go
I
night-night,
didn't think
you know?
about that.
Where do you go night-night? I'm going back at 11 to the dorm, yes, okay? Where do you relax, okay? Or are you, you know, are you going home tonight? We don't know, are you going, but yes, sure, that's an acceptable, because they're just in a general conversation. See,
What if you said, a qué hora regresas a la residencia?
perfecto, because he's put a time in there, all right? He's put a time in there. A qué hora? Another excellent response. A qué hora regresas a la residencia? Go ahead, Jamarcus.
I just put a donde, would that be acceptable?
A donde, what?
Just a donde, that's, no.
No, well, she would then just be saying where,
Yeah.
okay? And that doesn't follow, because he said, I don't take psychology class, and then she would say, where? And then he said, so where are you walking to, maybe? Okay?
We
But
said,
a donde, so there's some kind of emotion there, a donde.
¿Dónde vas? No.
Gotta put a verb after that. Put a verb after a donde. A donde caminas a las 11, maybe. A donde caminas a las 11. Where are you walking to at 11 o'clock? And then he says what? I'm returning to the dorm at 11, yes. But put a verb after a donde. A donde. Sí, Rosalia.
I put, and I don't know if I can put, I put cuando regresas a su residencia.
Muy bien, sí. He said, a qué hora, you can also say, cuando. Perfect. Because a qué hora and cuando complement each other, yes? A qué hora regresas, cuando regresas. Perfecto,
But a su
perfecto.
is okay.
Sí. Delilah, sí.
Is it okay that I put, a qué hora tienes que regresar?
A qué hora tienes que, but tienes que has got to be followed by an infinitive.
So,
A qué hora tienes que volver. A qué hora tienes que regresar.
okay.
Regresar using our vocabulary, but we haven't gotten to tener que yet. That comes in chapter 3. I know you're all excited about chapter 3, right? Bien, okay?
Apparently
Yes,
that's
it's
gonna be
coming.
when we know what to do.
That's,
Yes,
you guys are Puerto Rican, that's, what is that? Okay, that's what my family is, so when I'm going back and forth with my uncles, cause they're going so fast,
Yes.
I'm like, wait, slow down, that's not even what we learned yet.
and we have to correct the grammar, yes, because you get used to saying something, okay? I ain't got no money, okay? I ain't got no money, all
I
right?
don't have
Well,
any money.
I don't have no money in Spanish, okay? But in English, I don't have any money, okay? All right, bien. All right, moving on. Regreso a la residencia a las 11. Perfect, Luke, okay? And then again, Irene, with more questions, yes, go. Deseas tomar. So now she finally comes with the what? Okay, here it is. I see he's got some money. He was counting his bills, yes, okay? Deseas tomar, what? Una soda. Yeah, you wanna get a soda? Yeah, you wanna get a drink? Sure,
He said,
okay. ¿Quieres
No,
tomar?
I just
Okay.
want.
Can you put conmigo at the end?
Yeah.
Conmigo would be perfect. With me, sure. We don't know conmigo yet, but now we do. Conmigo is with me, yes. So the question was, deseas tomar una soda? Do you want to get a soda? And he replies, Luke,
No, deseo tomar una soda.
No deseo tomar una soda, no, okay? You're ugly and I'm broke, okay? Sure, okay? Sorry. No,
Wow.
no, how about just, I'm broke. Ha! See if I talk to you again about my homework, right? Okay.
First of all, she should have asked him to go get us.
Yes, okay, right, no deseo tomar una soda. I want to study, he says, okay, deseo estudiar. All right, let's break for 10, yes, let's break for 10 and come back for a stop. Yeah, and more of these, the more patient.
I left all my snacks.
Well, there's an elevator.
I know, but I hate you.
You need to stay.
When I,
Water just-
seen, Frenchie, I think when I went to go to the bathroom,